Options, font size. We'll go 75%. I think that's not bad.
250. In this video, we're going on a 250.
He's not even talking. He's not even talking here. That's not what he's saying. It's just random. Like, he's like, code Nick A30.
We're going on a 250.
Right,
in this video, we're going on a $250,000 vacation.
This is beautiful. How is this real?
And I'm going to show you the difference between this and a $100,000 presidential vacation.
Right this way, sir.
A $50,000 vacation where we have the Eiffel Tower completely to ourselves.
I'm holding on for dear life.
All the way down to this $1 vacation. Right over here, boys. This shack is our vacation.
You can see inside of it.
There's no walls, Jimmy.
Well, I mean, there's walls.
This is gross.
And in case you don't believe me, it's $1. Look at that.
Oh, it's 93 cents. You're a liar.
I rounded up to $1. For $1, we get this bed, which is honestly just a mattress sitting on wood planks. A broken cabinet,
imagine how many people slept on it.
that sort of works.
Oh, look at that.
And lastly, random noises coming from your ceiling.
I was hearing noise in the room, and there's a raccoon on our roof. I feel like most people would be mad if their hotel room had a raccoon, but for some reason, we're happy.
When's checkout time?
Oh, I gotta put just chatting. One sec. Sorry, guys. We're gonna jump into some Fortnite in a little bit. I just wanna watch this. Also, PewDiePie did a video. He had a kid or something. I want to check that out. But he had PewDiePie in the video. What the heck?
Tomorrow. Keep in mind that later in this video, we're going on a $100,000 vacation, a $250,000 vacation.
That's wild.
Can we just jump cut to that already?
No, because we gotta suffer so they can compare our suffering to our happiness.
They do like when we suffer.
Are we all supposed to fit on this single bed?
If we wanted 4 beds, that'd be $4.
First, let's get all the sand out.
There's no way. They set that up.
I'm gonna act like I didn't scream like a little girl.
Up next, a vacation that's 10,000 times more expensive.
Welcome to the $10,000.
How are they gonna jump from $1 to $10,000? What about 1,000? What about 5,000? That's where you get like stuff that's realistic. You know?
Night vacation.
This is like nobody's gonna go on a 10,000. Well, I mean, a vacation. I guess 10,000 is somewhat like, but even still, that's a lot of money.
Oh my
Like.
Gosh. Yo, this is sick.
Wait, what the heck is this?
This hotel room has jellyfish.
Okay, that's so unnecessary.
Oh, there's a pool outside.
It's a private pool.
Does this not look like a scene from a movie? Your hotel room walks out to the beach.
That's nice.
Is this our own private beach?
Oh my gosh.
This is incredible.
Drake, since when is water this blue?
I don't know.
This all-inclusive vacation also has a giant spa.
Oh, yeah.
A park filled with flamingos.
Oh, they're fighting.
Flamingos.
And unlimited room service.
Okay, what do you need?
All of it.
The only negative of this place is it doesn't have a raccoon.
Hey, little guy.
But I don't blame them for that.
When
No
you
way, that's what
spend
it sounded like.
$10,000 at this resort, we each get our own floor of the building.
It looks exactly like Jimmy's, except for I got the top
Yeah,
floor.
but
Oh, I haven't.
that doesn't make sense though. $10,000 for a vacation. What's the vacation, like a day long or 5 hours long? They're spending all that money condensed into like 4 hours, whereas a vacation is like a week or 2 weeks, that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Hammock.
So it's not.
I think
I get it. It's just a YouTube video.
can
I'm
make it
just
in a
saying.
hammock without getting wet.
I did it.
Yo, look at your view. Chris!
Hey!
Ow! I caught it.
3, 2, 1. Hey!
All right, let me lay out some rules. Rule number 1.
Okay, listen. If you don't have anything nice to say, you don't say it in this chat or you're gone. Okay? We're not tolerating anything in the chat that's negative. All right. I just banned 2 people. Anyone else want to get banned? Okay, Cam, thank you for the prime. JP Mac, thank you for the 2 months. Noob, thank you. Tacotron, thank you as well.
1.
Yeah.
No more throwing pillows in my pool. Rule number 2.
Sorry, Tariq.
And now what the hotel is known for.
This insane infinity pool that extends over our own personal beach.
How does the water just not overflow? I have so many questions.
I feel like a father that took his kids on vacation and is just watching them hang out in the pool.
The $10,000 vacation has been insane,
But not as insane as our next vacation all
That's
the
a pretty
way
sick
across
graphic.
the planet.
Nice
and
editing.
now the $50,000 vacation in Paris.
Just a typical
Back in.
$50,000 vacation, guys.
$50,000 vacation
No big deal.
starts with a completely private luxury ferry ride.
What is that? That's the engine? Bro, what is this, 1805? Tariq, zoom in on that guy. He's filming us. Hey!
They went back.
You have
Oh, I saw a clip on Twitter of someone posting Mr. Beast waving when he was on a boat or something, or a jet ski. Maybe that was when he was filming this.
a YouTube channel?
I don't think he speaks English.
This vacation comes complete with fantastic food, a tour of the
That
entire
does not look
city,
like fantastic food.
All right.
and a luxury hotel room with an amazing view.
This is kind of romantic, huh?
Yeah. You and Chandler should kiss.
And lastly, we have a very expensive surprise.
So you guys are probably wondering, it's a $50,000 vacation, and we clearly haven't spent 50 grand yet.
Yeah, where is it?
It's behind you.
For the gold pizza or
That's the
something.
Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
We have the entire Eiffel Tower completely to ourselves.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
What portion of the 50 grand?
Okay, guys, stop talking about drama in the chat, please, and thank you. All right. Jesus, thank you for the 22 months, and Bumpy, thank you for the 2 months. You have a good day. Fantastic day, yes.
Was the tower?
Almost all of it.
We are at the Eiffel Tower.
This feels like we're sneaking in.
No, I'm not joking. It's ours.
No one else is here. We can just go straight through the line.
This feels illegal.
Most of the time, this place is packed with people. And because we have the whole thing completely to ourselves, we're gonna try to get to the top of the tower. I'm talking
Wait, how?
the very top.
Boys,
Is that a thing?
enough playing around. Let's head up.
On the way up, we stopped
You
at
can
the
actually
first
rent it?
floor, over 187 feet in the air, where we had a world-class restaurant all to ourselves.
I love how even though we have the entire Eiffel Tower, they still put us in a corner of the restaurant. That's
Where
the
else do they go,
elevator
though?
coming from the top of the Eiffel Tower. That looks terrifying. Open sesame. Thank you. I can see my house from up here.
We're in France.
I can see my hotel from up here.
Look how high up we are.
Oh, my ears are popping.
What are we working with here? Oh my god.
You can see the whole city from here. Dude, this is crazy.
Tree. Look how much higher we have to go. Bro, this is never gonna end. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were already at the top.
We're going up.
Now we're heading to the top. At one point, this was the tallest building in the world.
Should I jump right now?
No, do not move. Come on, boys, follow me. From here on out, there's no more elevators, just stairs. Oh, it's windy up here.
We are high up there. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Drink, don't drop the camera.
We are standing over 900 feet
Oh my god,
in the
that
air.
reminds me of like when they say don't drop the camera. It reminds me when I was in BC. You know, I took the pictures on the suspension bridges, guys. Like, I legitimately was scared to pull up my camera because your camera can slip through the cracks of that suspension bridge from where you're standing to if you have it over to if you're getting like a selfie of you like leaning over. And typically you're holding your phone. You're not going to drop it, right? I mean, it's just natural. You're not going to. But for whatever reason, when you're nervous and you know that you're high up, I feel like you're just more likely to drop it. And that was probably the scariest part. I didn't even want to pull up my phone, man, because it was just, if you drop it, it's gone forever. Nobody's getting that, you know?
Highest point civilians are allowed on the
It would
tower.
break, too.
But since it's ours for the night, I had one last surprise.
What do you think's behind this door?
Stairs.
How'd you know?
We can see the stairs.
Well, yes, there are more stairs, but this takes us to the very top where no one's allowed to go.
God.
Oh my gosh.
Why are they allowed to?
Bro,
Oh
dang.
my god. Are we allowed on that?
I don't know.
I'd be terrified.
That is scary. The ledge
And you know the
just comes
cameras
up to
don't do
my
it
waist up
justice.
here. I'm holding on for dear life.
I completely understand why tourists are not allowed up here.
We have a cameraman on the other side of the city with a lens zoomed in on us. He's over a mile away. If this lens is good enough, you should be able to see us waving. For a $50,000 vacation, you gotta admit this is cool.
This is amazing.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Are you ready for the best?
So they don't show like the view, guys, but that's another thing that I learned. It's like cameras do not do these kind of things justice, you know? The view, the height, everything. It just doesn't put it into perspective.
Moment yet. I don't know why a YouTuber has this much power, but lights! Oh, there we go!
Don't people do TikToks trying to sync that up?
Holy cow.
Like they'll be down at the bottom
Guys,
doing something?
I don't know if this next command's gonna work, but turn every light off.
Wait, they can control that?
The Eiffel Tower went dark.
plane.
What are these millions of French people thinking right now?
That's pretty cool. Holy crap.
They should get me off this tower. I don't know why they gave me this much control.
Next, we head to Switzerland for the $100,000
That's
vacation.
sick
But
editing.
this is no ordinary vacation. This hotel has 2-inch thick bulletproof windows, a panic button that will lock down the entire building, and is riddled with security. Because this is a hotel where world leaders and presidents take their vacation. And also, the Sidemen were in town, so I decided to invite them as well.
Oh my god. It smells like
Uh,
it smells like food in here.
that looks... Is that shrimp? Is that like fresh shrimp or something? Because that looks disgusting. How is that appetizing?
This is nuts.
This is the most expensive penthouse suite in all of Europe. It covers the whole 8th floor and has dozens of rooms, tons of staff waiting on you all day and night, and absolutely crazy food.
The tuna looks good. The tuna tartare.
get
This
ahead of that.
Sushimi.
Oh, yeah.
How do
Sushimi.
these guys compare to your normal guests? Yeah. So you'd say they're pretty dumb compared to
And like I said before, some of the most powerful world leaders choose this place for their vacations.
Even Bill Clinton stayed here, and he wasn't assassinated. It's pretty safe.
In terms of security here, you have the bulletproof windows.
Even this is bulletproof. Oh my, it feels thick.
Really solid.
I hope. I'm a president.
There are also some snipers that we can put on the rooftop.
You have your own sniper?
Are you able to negotiate on behalf of the Sidemen?
I can try my best.
Yes, this will help me in my negotiation. I'd like to buy 10%.
How much, boys?
No, you say.
200 million, Jimmy.
200 million. All right, to the panic button.
Are they gonna press it?
Not
That'd be
gonna
sick
lie,
if they do.
I've been waiting to press this
No
button
way.
since we got here.
We all agree
No
this is a
way.
good idea.
No.
Carl, you're Bill Clinton and you
I like how the sidemen are just standing there like they don't know what to
We
do.
all agree that
Like they're just entertain me.
this is a good idea.
No.
Carl, you're
It
Bill
reminds me of that
Clinton
penguin meme. Like the I don't
and
even
you feel
know.
threatened. Press the panic button. All right, he pressed it.
Is that a sound effect or
Oh,
does it
wait, I see a
actually?
door closed.
Are we locked in?
Is it locked?
You guys in there?
Is that Nolan?
Yeah. The door's like shut. I walked off for 1 second.
Which button opens it?
You don't get to panic and then open it.
If you push the button now, the police will come and there's a big fine.
Don't press it again.
I've been thinking, how would a president get somewhere
I mean, what did it do? It shut a door. Like they didn't even show anything.
like McDonald's?
Let's see how presidents travel. Come on in.
It turns out when you're the president, you have to go everywhere with your bodyguards, so that means when you drive,
Oh, we got like a
Oh, we got an
motorcade,
entourage. How do we know which car to get into?
On the third, on the fourth,
Ideally the third or fourth, you said? Which car is the most dangerous?
the first one.
Nolan, you should ride in the first one.
I can do that.
Okay. Who wants to ride with me?
Well, if that person knows that the third or the fourth is the one that the president's gonna be in, wouldn't like an assassin know that? Wouldn't someone who's gonna murder like a president know that?
Harry,
You know
come
what I
on
mean?
in. Harry and Chandler.
I'm sure the
Like,
president
is that public knowledge?
Typically, you guys would be my bodyguards.
defeat the
but,
purpose?
You know, you'll suffice.
Just squeeze in, mate. Squeeze in. What president is going to McDonald's?
Does your window roll down? Hey, how's it going?
No, now we're gonna get shot. Now we're gonna get shot.
I can't believe we can do this.
This is nuts.
turns out when you travel in a presidential motorcade, a lot of people start to notice you.
How's it going?
This is bonkers, man.
I thought we're just drawing the attention of everyone.
People are filming like with the president. This is weird.
Which made McDonald's a little awkward.
Excuse us.
That's so weird.
Don't mind our security.
Jimmy, does this beat out the Eiffel Tower for you?
Depends how good these nuggets are.
Obviously, all the vacations so far have been amazing, but they pale in comparison to this next one. Our final vacation is once again all the way across the planet.
Very
And
cool.
now we're in Japan for the $250,000 vacation.
And we're meeting up with a
just a
special guest
typical
here.
$250,000 vacation. No big deal, guys. Come on, everybody has done that once in their life, once or twice.
You're gonna want to watch
No big
it
deal.
again. To start off our vacation, we dropped off our bags at the most expensive hotel in all of Japan.
Oh, they went to
This
Japan.
is gigantic.
I didn't even
have
hear.
an echo in a hotel room.
And afterwards, we felt like getting to know the city of Tokyo. Now we're gonna drive Mario Karts on the street. We rented private Mario Karts where we literally get to drive on the streets of Japan.
People are just
What?
staring at us. This is not meant to be on a street.
There's real cars driving right beside me. Well, look how many people are crossing the street here.
This is
God.
the busiest crosswalk in the world, and we're driving right through it.
We're on go-karts in Tokyo.
Bro, I love Japan. This place is crazy.
When we arrived at our next destination, we met with Master Swordman Yoshioki Somida. He's been training with the katana for the last 26 years, and he actually agreed to give us a rare lesson in the art of the samurai. We each got our own katanas, and the lessons began with swinging techniques. It was not as easy as we thought. No!
No,
No.
they're gonna zoom in on it.
Then it was
Wait,
my...
wait.
No!
No, they're gonna zoom in
Dude, that's
on it.
gotta become a meme.
No!
No, they're gonna zoom in on it.
Then it was my turn.
Boys, you think I'm gonna be able to do this?
Yes.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh. Oh, that's sick.
Let's see how the boys do.
That sounds like some video game, like Mortal Kombat. I don't even know what it sounds like. Like, listen to this. The sound that he just made, I don't know what it is. Maybe not. I don't know.
Who am I?
And then
Wii
our
Sports?
samurai teacher gifted us this insane katana.
I don't deserve this, but thank you.
And because this is a $250,000 vacation, we rented out the most premium sushi chef in the world, along with this entire
Did they just say they rented out a chef?
vacation. We rented out the most premium sushi chef in the world.
Bro, they're out here buying and renting people. They don't just rent out hotels, vacations, beaches. They rent out people, bro. Get on their level.
Along with this entire floating restaurant.
They got Louis Vuitton coasters.
The chef makes all the food right next to our table. And getting to see a master at work was one of the coolest dining experiences ever.
That's crazy, man.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh. They said we could feed the birds tuna. Here you go, little man. See how we caught him midair?
And once we paid the bill,
Thank you.
we were off to the craziest place I've ever been.
All right, follow me. I rented this whole place.
But before we see it,
Socks off. This is basically an art museum, but for experience.
That actually looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
I have goosebumps.
My eyes are having a hard time processing it.
Do you think this is what it looks like when you die?
Probably.
What is this next row?
normally this place is completely full of other people, but we secured the place entirely for ourselves.
He's got to flex that. He's got to flex that because like that adds to the video, right? I'm kidding.
Dude, are these fish?
That's sick. That's
We're
sick.
in a pool in a museum playing with animated fish. This is the most unique thing you could ever do on a vacation.
Wait, the fish are surrounding us. Look.
How did they know to surround us?
They love us.
They're going everywhere now.
Now you're all probably hungry, which is why we're at this restaurant that is ran by robots.
What?
My name is Pepper.
Can we have a seat, Pepper?
Sure. Let's find a comfortable spot.
We reserved the
No
entire
way.
place, so the only other people here were the robot waiters.
Food robots here.
Wait, so the food?
We have something like that in Nova Scotia. It's like it's some Chinese food restaurant. I'm not sure, but apparently they have that.
is delivered on a robot?
An oddly
Just thought
fluffy
I'd flex
robot.
that, you know.
Pepper's staring really hard at Chandler for some reason.
Pepper does not like Chandler.
Bro, I did nothing to you.
Everyone, make sure you eat tons of food because tomorrow I rented an entire theme park and PewDiePie's gonna be there.
Which
No
is
way.
really crazy. You see, PewDiePie and I have a long history.
Mr. Beast. I was wondering when you would show up.
We helped him in his subscriber race against T-Series.
Grab your phone, go on YouTube, search PewDiePie, and subscribe to him.
Eventually, we even caught up to him.
Mr. Beast has taken over me in subscribers.
I miss PewDiePie's
I guess I'm
video.
getting a taste of my own medicine. That's all right. He definitely deserves it.
And even though we've been friends for a while, we've never actually met in person. And because this is such a long-awaited meetup,
I rented this entire amusement park.
this is Fuji-Q Highland, the park with the scariest rides in all of Japan. It usually has thousands of people waiting in line. But as per usual, I
We bought a premium pass to skip the line. No.
rented the entire thing just for us.
You can ride
Like, bro, it's so overkill. It's so overkill.
whatever ride you want. I wasn't done, but he left.
I'm about to go on this entire roller coaster alone.
What you're seeing here is the steepest roller coaster drop in the world. Are you scared? Yes! Have fun!
He's just the only person on it.
I'm scared for him.
See, that's another thing. These videos don't do it justice like a roller coaster, you know, because you're going way faster. Same thing when you take a video of like you at a high point. You're like, oh my God, it looks so high, or you film up. But then when you're actually up there, it's way higher.
And like promised, the father of YouTube, PewDiePie, met us in the park.
No way.
A little later than planned because I texted him the wrong day. Sorry, Felix. And he wanted to ride the craziest coaster at the park.
Why are you scared?
I'm so scared of roller coasters.
This one doesn't spin at all.
I'll ride it if Felix rides it.
Let's go!
I'm terrified. I'll do it. I'll do
So
it.
cool,
If
man.
I die on this roller coaster, you guys are gonna feel terrible.
You take your shoes off?
Anything that could fly out.
That's how you know this is bad.
They don't even trust us with shoes on this ride.
Got this.
You'll be fine.
I did not.
This was my worst nightmare.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I don't want to do this.
You're scaring me. Calm down.
Whatever you do, don't throw up. I'm terrified. Can we pick a better one? We could have picked a nice.
That's cool though, Mr. Reese and PewDiePie doing that. I would do something like that if PewDiePie was there.
I actually have no idea what it is.
At some point, there's a literal 90-degree drop.
You're freaking me out.
What did you sign me up for?
You brought me here.
But what we didn't know was
Wait, no!
this ride goes backwards.
Why are we going backwards?
That's terrifying.
I do this. Oh my God, we're upside down. This is crazy! Best roller coaster ever!
Oh my gosh, Felix, what did we just do?
I'm crying. best roller coaster ever.
I got tears just running down.
Well, it's good meeting you, Jamie. I'm gonna head
They
out.
should have got a GoPro.
Yeah. We screamed at the first little bump.
What?
Thank you.
Is that chips?
I don't think I've ever had a chewy potato before.
PewDiePie is so funny, man. He's just naturally like just a young little kid, you know?
What'd you get for passing me?
Felix, I'm sorry for passing you. You don't have to threaten me with violence, so.
That's good.
Yeah, they are good.
That was the $250,000 vacation. Felix, can you transition us?
Brofist.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's like nostalgic, man. Because I used to watch PewDiePie like
Can you transition
pretty much 10 years ago, you know?
us?
Brofist.
That's crazy. And it's insane how old everybody's getting. Like even PewDiePie.
Brofist.
It's wild. That was a good video. I actually enjoyed that video a lot. I feel like that's gonna do really well.